So, could click on my stream. See if
She's
you can.
watching it.
Alright. Alright, so the Freak 69 here tonight. Tonight I'm doing something special. I do these once in a while when we lose a family member, when the crew members we lose a crew member, we lose friends. Crew members lose friends or family, we do it for them. I don't have to know them to respect the person. The other thing is, there's nothing to be posted in my stream negative about a person. I don't care if you know them or you don't. Don't be disrespectful. Um, Crew members are not permitted to do anything violent during the stream or anything like that. That's the rules. I always explain the rules before I set off to do this. It's a peaceful run. So how this works, we go around the map to pay our respects to the person that lost their lives, and we keep it peaceful. Meanwhile, you check out the scenery to see how beautiful GTA really is, how you got all these buildings and all this hard work went into the game. GTA 5 is not just about gang banging, robbing, drug dealing, and all that stuff. It's about also a way of life of when you get into a video game, it's not always about the violence. And it turns out pretty cool how this works out, how these memorials work out, because it's a lot of respect. Each person is permitted to bring a car of their choice, but we're doing this in blue because 2 days ago I lost my sister. We went to a viewing yesterday that was done in Urban Road. Her favorite color was blue, so I decked this car out and dedicated this car to her. It's a $2.5 million sports car, which is very nice. Agent Whiskey brung his car in, it's blue. He used that car for her. Her favorite color was blue, like I said. Tell you a little bit about my sister. She was a very nice person and very loving person, and she loved people coming around her. She wasn't violent at all. So, I give my sister, I'm not going to give her full name. Her name was Sandy. I'm just going to leave it at that. So, out of respect towards Sandy, I dedicated the car to her, donated it to her from my crew to House of Freaks. My crew members would be involved, but some of them come on at different times. And usually when I do these memorial, I have about 14, 15 people involved in this. So, Agent Whiskey and me are going to do this because it was his aunt, which he's my nephew. It was his aunt, my sister. Alright, so we come back to the beach, we have a moment of silence. It's really nice the way this works out and everything, and I'm not going to say anything bad. We're going to go ahead and start. All he's got to do is follow me. I'm not going to just like jet off or anything like that. This ain't a race or anything like that. So when we do these memorials, we take our time, go around the map. He can stay up with me or he can come behind me. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not impressed to go flying around the map or anything like that. So what we do is we take a drive, kind of like through the city. We're going to go over by the casino. There's a highway over there, and then we take it out from there and then come back. We end up back here at the beach. So for the rest of my family, we had a loss and everything, and everybody respects that. Agent Whiskey's mom was very close to my sister, because Agent Whiskey is my sister. Mom's my sister, also. So they were very close to that. And she's watching the stream, and I give her a shout out, Purple. It's really cool. And then we have other family members that really, got along with Sandy, no problem at all. She was a quiet person. She wasn't loud, but boy, you got her started. She would rock your worlds. Homegirl played with 2 meat cleavers, and she wasn't no joke with them. She would cut and slice and dice your ass in a heartbeat. But she's one that stood up, and she didn't take no crap. So I give her the respect. Yeah. Everything I'm saying is 100% true and accurate. It's no disrespect or anything. I'm trying to make sure I don't hit these cars. Alright. So she's going to be missed. She's really going to be missed.
Nice car, man.
trying to slow up because this car is really extremely fast. Is this the one? No, we gotta go up to the next one. Oh, whoa, whoa! You gotta watch for me to stop.
I'm lagging everywhere. I can't help that.
No, I had to stop because the person stopped in front of me. I've had it one time where the cars kept running into us while we were driving. And it was kind of like messed up, and what I had to do was go on, we had to stop by the garage like that. That was an accident. Let me see, wait a minute, hold up. I hate this, because I went the wrong way. Alright, we can go this way, and then it's gonna be... Sorry, not go straight. Oh, he's coming. So if you look at the scenery, it's actually really nice. If you come around here during the day, it's a lot better, but it looks realistic. They did great jobs with the walls and stuff like that, and then the speed limit signs. Some of these memorials are longer, it's depending on if I get things going right and that, but usually sometimes we have a problem when you have a group of people playing. So all we do is stay on this highway and just go straight around, basically. Car is nice. See, I get in all kinds of missions, like hit the one place, take the drugs and all that. I don't do these missions. I actually stay in the memorial, so we don't do missions and stuff during the memorials. I'm gonna stop up here and repair the car. It didn't really do anything to scratch the paint on it, but that's okay. I don't necessarily have to stop up here and fix the car. I mean, I bumped the car myself, so. I'm gonna pull it into this garage up here, Agent Whiskey, and get the car fixed.
Alright.
I ain't worried about it. It ain't like my guy's hurting for money. He's just got a couple scrapes on the fender.
Here for the magic touch?
Alright. I'll pull out here so I'm out in his way when he comes out. He was repairing his car also. I'm over here. Alright, that's the only two stops we actually make Doherty's if you mess your car up. Because sometimes you have these cars, these AI cars, they actually just keep constantly running into you.
Just fix it and you ran right into me on purpose.
Yeah, they will. This is why I said we stop at garages and fix our cars. If you're out deliberately running into people's cars, that's one thing. But if people are hitting you, we make pit stops to get your car fixed. And I don't holler at you because that happened to you, because of the fact that when we do these memorials and somebody in our crews deliberately running into the other crew members' cars, then I start having issues with that. You know, 'cause you shouldn't have me slammed because somebody else is trying to get even with you or something like that because you cut them off. So out here is Blaine County. It's beautiful. So I just scraped the shit out of the side of this, but it doesn't show. That's a good thing. So this is out over the ocean. You gotta watch these turns here because you're going inside the map. You alright back there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's
About
out
a couple
here.
feet behind you.
That's cool. Just over here is the Area 51 base. Military base. Pull over and wait for him. That's it. Oh crap. Some people tell me this is stupid until they actually get to do the memorial, and then they're like, "Ah, this is really good. It's really nice. It worked out really nice." Because they don't think you can do memorials on video games. I can do them on Call of Duty. I can do them on this because I make them work. And a lot of people like the way I do this because I think I passed my turn. I did. That's alright. I can go down this way. I can go down this. Yeah, this will work. So I always come over here like this, and then we park our cars like this. I don't know where Agent Whiskey went. He'll be over here in a minute. It's cool. I'm on the beach over here, but next to the Ferris wheel and stuff. I see him over there doing donuts. You can pull his car up next to mine, behind mine, or whatever he wants to do. And yep, that's fine. That's fine right there. It's perfect. Then we get out of the cars and we walk down here and we take a moment. We look at look around. Here's the water and stuff. Now we'll have 1 minute of silence. It's pretty at night out here. I started to say something and I stopped myself. It's pretty at night out here. That's all lit up. The Ferris wheel and all that. You see all the lights up there and that. And this is why I picked the spot. Now I see there was no violence. It's very beautiful. What you've seen was scenery and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's peaceful. It's no like I'm shooting everybody up and all that. So GTA can be used for many things. And I thank Rockstar for making the game. They did a lot of work to it and everything. Agent Whiskey, thank you for participating in this. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
If you want to say anything, you go ahead. Your mom can speak too.
You want to say something? She says thank you for doing this.
It's my honor.
It means a lot.
Yeah, it does to me too. It's definitely my honor because I'm sad. The reason I say that is because it was a family member and I didn't have a problem with her. Everybody knows some of my family members I don't get along with, but I did my sister Sandy, and I did several different family members I get along with because they're decent people. And
Right.
I'm not knocking anybody, but here's Sandy. She was one of a kind.
Tina says thank you too.
Welcome. That was Tina 40 and Agent Whiskey's mom, Purple, and Agent Whiskey. We're all family and everything. So the thing is I want to tell everybody thank you for watching my stream. I appreciate it. Smash that thumbs up button and everything. The other thing is I got one more thing to do while I'm standing here looking out over the water. Today is my mom's birthday. She's passed away a couple years ago. And here's one of the things that you actually need to remember this. Don't go around saying they would have been like 59 or 60. They are. My mom's 79 years old. Once your birthday happens, you're part of history. So that date never stops. And when you pass away, it doesn't stop. Time keeps moving. So my mom's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. I miss you. The whole family misses her. She was a great person. I'm not going to say anything bad about my mom. You know, mother and son has disagreements and stuff like that, but she was still a good-hearted person. And I think the world of her, and I miss my mom. She was very personal to me. And if you know me when I was younger, you would say, well, wow, he's changed because I didn't get along with my mom. But see, everybody's entitled to make mistakes, and you don't harp on them about the mistakes they made in their past.
Yeah,
and you don't disrespect the deceased. And me and my mom had a good. We cut her slate clean and stuff like that. Me and her started over with a mother and son relationship, and it worked out really good. Like you're ready to punch the shit out of my character. What the hell? But anyway,
it was the first person moved by accident.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. Anyway, so happy birthday, Mom. The whole family misses you, and we love you. I don't say goodbye at funerals. I didn't say goodbye at my sister's layout yesterday. I tell them I see them on the other side, because when my time's up, I'm going to the other side with them. That's my beliefs. I don't care if people believe in that or not. Everybody has different beliefs. But I believe that you actually get to see your loved ones that you have lost on the other side. Um, yeah. So like I told my sister, I'll see you on the other side. You keep them alive by keeping them in your heart. You show the respect for them. Don't sit there and talk about their past because they done something wrong. Talk about the good qualities they had, which that's important. Now coming up in about sometime towards this weekend, I'm going to do a family memorial and friends, and it's going to be family, friends, a little bit of everything mixed in this, and there's going to be another memorial for ones that have died in the past, people that don't even know, it don't matter, there's going to be some friends involved in this memorial coming up, and it's going to be done uniquely. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's going to be anywhere from my homeboy Smoker, you know, I'm really hard on doing a memorial for him, but I'm putting him up in there with the rest of them. Just to do a little reminder to them that they're not forgotten. It's hell when somebody dies and they're forgotten. Everybody forgets about them. I don't forget about people. People during the Vietnam War got killed over there, and still to this day they can't tell who they are. So they're known as John Doe, or they're known as the unknown soldier. And they shouldn't be forgotten. You tell when you're forgotten. I know when I'm gone, they're going to be talking about me. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. Most times, hopefully it's good. But I try to do good things and try to stay away from the wrong stuff. Like I run my crew and I point my crew members in the right direction. When I'm with my family, I try to do right. I'm not perfect. I'm not the easiest person in the world to get along with. Hell, if you live with me, you probably wouldn't move or something like that. I'm not that easy to live with. Shit, I'd move on myself if I could, but I can't. I'm stuck with myself. Then I got my little dog over here. My wonderful wife, she lives with us. And my stepson and my niece, she lives with us. And I thank them for putting up with me. I'm not easy to put up with. So I'm throwing a shout out to my wife, my niece, and my stepson that actually live in the house with me. And I'm not easy to get along with, but at least I appreciate y'all tolerating me, because I'll tell you what, sometimes I wonder about myself. Look at him in the water getting his pants all wet. Now he's going to look like he peed himself. I had to do that because I'm trying to get myself... I'm trying to, you know, lighten it up. Anyway, Sandy, we'll miss you. You gotta give me a second to get my stuff together, because I'm trying to say something and I'm trying to word it just right without it sounding ignorant or disrespectful, because on streams like this you don't do things to disrespect people. When you gotta make sure it just comes out just right, you gotta work with it. So Sandy, we'll miss you, we love you. If she got to go home with my mom, her and my mom were really close. You'll always be thought of, you won't be forgotten. Mom, for you, I love you and I miss you too. Happy birthday. I still give the gift of a stream, it ain't much. But this is my birthday gift to you also. Really miss you. Okay, so it'll be this weekend sometime coming up. I'll do the other memorial. Got a little emotional there. Yeah, I apologize for that. It's my yacht sitting out over the water. That thing's nice and beautiful. Yeah, I actually have a yacht on here, and it's pretty cool.
Hey, girl.
Thank for the people watching the stream for this, and I appreciate that. It meant a lot. Smash that thumbs up button if you don't mind. Thank you, Agent Whiskey, for joining me in on this. Other crew members would have been on, but they're in different countries and stuff like that, so they're on different time zones. I appreciate everything. I don't know what Agent Whiskey's out there trying to do, if he's trying to drown his character or he's swimming out to sea. Bye, Agent Whiskey! Just think, I said I was going to retire from GTA. It was good that I didn't. My guy said, Rich, he bought the car like it was nothing, $2.5 million. A lot of people working their ass off just to make a couple $100,000. My guy's actually rich as hell. Me on the outside of the game, I'm poor as shit. So, that's how it goes. Now he's pointing out a hammer. He's looking at play whack person. Whack-a-mole. Who wants to be my first victim? Hell yeah, whack 'em in their head. Look. Oh yeah, got that walk step. Look. Hell yeah.
You can do the fall.
So, y'all can let me know if you think the stream went okay. I think it went the way I wanted it to.
My mom said she really loved it.
Yeah, I used to go out to the cemetery with a hearse, but I stopped doing that because I'm not doing a stream if I'm burying somebody and doing a funeral. I do a memorial to remember the person.
Right.
I actually have a hearse with a casket in it, a regular hearse with a casket in it, and I used to drive around the map with that, and we stopped the cemetery, and I was like, no. After the second time I did a stream on that, I was like, wait a minute, this is not a funeral, this is a memorial. I'm not burying this person. We go out to the cemetery. When you take the hearse out to the cemetery, there's an actual open grave there. Now, you can't put the casket in there, but you pull up next to it, it looks like you're doing a funeral, and I'll be like, no, I ain't saying goodbye to the person, I'm doing a memorial for them. So I put the hearse in the garage, just left it there, and like, I ain't using this hearse anymore. And it just got like weird. I just didn't feel right with it. Well, I do it this way. I come to the beach. It's one of the most beautiful scenes you see on GTA. There's no violence out here, and it's next to the Ferris wheel and the roller coaster and a whole bunch of other stuff. So it's peaceful. It's no violence. You got birds flying around. I guess it's birds. I don't know what the hell that is. But you see the roller coaster going by on the right-hand side, and you got the jet ski. So this is peaceful. We're not out here shooting up innocent people. We're not out here killing anybody. We could. I mean, that wouldn't be hard to do. Like the guy on the jet ski over here, we could blow him off of it. But no, that ain't what this is about. This is a peaceful moment. And then it's wonderful to see the people coming out on jet skis and riding around. Check it out. Guys coming up here, watch them crash or something like that. Look, there's a jet ski with nobody on it. It's going across the water, seriously. That's weird. All the way over towards the airport, there's one over there where nobody was on it. Alright, anyway. Thank you for watching, and we'll miss you. See you on the other side, Sandy. That's all I can say. I'm gonna gotta get off here.
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for watching.